don't know why I'm Australian. And welcome to Vlogmas week 2. Finally, we're getting some decorations up. All we've done so far is put the tree in the corner and put some lights on it. Obviously that's been up since Halloween, which I'm keeping up. So we're waiting on Isaac getting home from school at the moment. Going to do his homework with him, and then we're going to do the decorations finally. So that's going to take most of the day, no doubt. But yeah, week 2 Vlogmas, and something Christmassy for a change. My jumper is still Christmassy. Yes, I've worn this jumper for 2 days now. Shock horror, I do these things. What else was I going to say? I had to go to bed last night on my birthday with a banging migraine. I just felt so weird. It was awful. I can't even explain. It was the weirdest migraine I've ever had in my life. Thought I was going to be sick all evening, but wasn't. So yeah, I feel a bit better today, thankfully. But my birthday, really? How inconsiderate. So I'll show you my little Christmassy snow globes while I'm here. This one's a little Christmas tree, but look at how nice the bottom of that is. And it, hang on, I'm trying to wind it up. It does music. Oh, it's a Christmas tree, isn't it? Hello, Molly. Now let's see these ones. That's my husband's glasses. This one's really cute. This one's little deers and little trees and glittery snow, and it plays... Shit, that's the wrong way, Lisa. This is my favourite Christmas song. Carol of the Bells. It probably goes faster. And Saint Nick himself. This one's musical too. God knows what you're looking at as I'm winding this up. That's got a really nice bass on it as well. And a happy new year. Molly. We wish Molly a happy... Oh, it didn't like my singing. It didn't like my singing, Molly. Oh dear. Oh, I think I hear them. I think I hear them. Oh, hang on. Molly's going to escape. Molly, come here. Oh.
I heard it galloping then. Quickly, Isaac, get in. I'll just get out. Oh!
It's closed!
What's he wearing on his head?
A hat.
It's his hat.
You have a good day at school?
Yes! We have no homework.
You've no homework?
All we have is an AR book, and we also have the poem. That's it.
Oh, that's good.
And if you're confused why I written JR, it's because I thought it was AR. I written GR with it, I think, but I didn't have a GR book.
Guided reading and accelerated reading in case anyone
Christmas
was
trees
wondering.
up!
Yeah, we have to do the decorations this afternoon.
Boy-o!
You've got a parcel from Kelly and Dave in the kitchen.
What?
Yep.
Let me see it! Isn't it at the stairs?
No, that's stuff I've been buying for Christmas. Oh, I'll just be careful, that was my address was on top of that.
Good.
Is that your Christmas card? That's
It's got sellotape, of course it does.
Right, go on, open it. So we'll see what's in your parcel. Isaac, you can leave the card. We'll do the card after. Oh,
That's your card.
look at all that.
Oh.
Oh, he's a little like dinosaur with little reindeer antlers on.
That's really... Oh my god.
Oh, he's a little snowman.
Oh my god. Wait, he flashes, I think.
My god, Isaac, like you don't have the amount of sweeties you've got is just...
Yeah, put it up with worms for Christmas.
It's a pencil!
Oh, that's cool.
What?
What?
Is this...
That's packing.
That's soft, I like that. Oh, that's cute.
Is that a little bopper?
Yep, it
It's
is.
fallen out.
Ah!
Is it a little elf? Oh, how cute. Oh, he's adorable. Look at those little buttons. And he's got a little bum that he can sit down because he's all weighted. Sweeties.
Coffee day first.
Nota.
Yes!
Is she helping?
Yeah, she is. She is helping.
Give me that so I can put that back in.
Double. Ooh, these look nice.
Isaac, you're spoilt rotten. This is from Isaac's godparents, my best pals, Kelly and Dave.
Look at this.
Why he's got all these is anybody's guess.
Do we
You're
always
spoilt
think?
rotten, Isaac.
It looks like you guys.
It's a necklace that lights up. It flashes.
That's actually really cool. Oh my god, that's how you know.
Yes, because it says flashing LED necklace.
I thought it meant lead. Yes, I love these things.
Do you get to colour him in?
This could go outside on the floor.
Yep.
Stick it.
And still lots of sweeties. Look at all them sweeties.
Yeah.
That's all I think it is. Hang on.
It's Reese's, yep.
Oh, you don't like peanut butter, do you?
No.
I'm having it. Oh, it's not focusing.
These are cool.
Oh,
That one's got a teddy bear.
how cute. Lint.
Dog!
Lint chocolate is super nice. So. Oh, look at the little losses.
Oh my god, what the hell is that?
Grow your own festive decoration. They grow up to 6 times the size. You must put it in water and it gets bigger.
Let's do it.
That's what she said.
Mum, look at this.
Yes, I'm having that. You don't like peanut butter. That's mine. Mine.
My precious. Teddy bear.
Oh, lint teddy.
I've never seen them that small.
Now, if you think you're going to eat all these before your tea, it's not happening.
Damn it! Another card! Lift it. 2 more of them.
Oh, there's so much chocolate, Isaac.
I know. I love chocolate.
Right, I'm going to switch this off. What do you want to say?
Thank you,
To who?
Kelly and Dave.
Yes, they're awesome. A spoilt boy. Oh, a Kinder as well.
I've not
A
had one of
Christmas
these.
Kinder.
I've not had one of these in years.
You can have the Kinder, but nothing else till
Right
after tea. Just one thing.
What about this tiny thing?
Well, Isaac, you can either have the Kinder or that. You can't have both.
Let's have a decision.
Not before tea.
Oh, this is actually really good.
Yeah, that is super cute. You wouldn't even want to eat that. It's so cute.
I don't want to eat it.
Oh, sorry about the shadows, folks. Oh,
Jingle Santas and snowmen.
I spoiled rotten. Spoiled rotten. You're not allowed any of that, Molly. It's poison for you.
Poison. Jesus.
Right, shall we pack all this back and then get on with some... You'll get changed out of your uniform.
No!
Yeah. And we'll get on with some decorating. So it is done. The Christmas tree is now... Here's my favourite decorations. Kelly and Dave bought me that. And this. That's this year's one. So this is the old Crimbo tree up. And we haven't finished completely. We've decorated the fireplace with a little penguin and a little robin and just some Christmassy stuff down here. Christmas sloth. Molly's bed. I've got a little tree light thing there. You can hear Darren swearing, and pardon these shadows, folks. It's that time of night. That lights up. My snow globes that I showed you earlier, my glittery reindeer, which I really like. And all my little... Hey, Kelly and Dave got me that. Parpy Christmas, it's still funny. So yeah. Isaac was as much use as a chocolate teapot. And we've got some wire going up there.
Where? What's he doing?
Darren's putting dessert out. That little thingy there, I'm not
Me.
on the wall. And a few little bits here as well. Reindeer head, Santa thing, just a few little bits. What are you doing? So we still need to get, there's like the boxes all have to go outside. We still need to get outside lights on. Molly, you go into the living room so I can open the door. Go on, call Molly in there.
Molly. Again.
Isaac, can you...
Bye.
Oh, flip side, Isaac. We've got our little wreath on the door. That's our front door. So yeah, we've got most of it done. Oh, the mat won't move. Put the light out so you can see the nice sparkly tree. That's probably all the filming for today. It's taken us a couple of hours to put all that. Oh, let me show you. Let me show you these first because these are amusing. You ready for this? Come on, go. Molly, out of the way. Where do I press? It's got an itchy bum. Molly is not remotely bothered. Oh, stop! Oh, what's he not doing? Isaac broke it. It used to dance. And he's still singing. Can I stop him? Oh yeah, I can. That's alright. So yeah, Christmas decorations mostly done. Need to get some something on the window. We don't have any lights in the window, so we need to sort that out. So yeah, that'll
I
do
have
for
certainly
today.
been helping. I have not been sitting on the sofa watching Trying to Laugh. I have been helping.
Right, that'll do for the evening. I'm going to go and have some cheesecake now, which I didn't have last night as I didn't feel very well. So yeah. Oh, I'm a Celebrity finished last night. Anyone that watched it, what did you think of the result? I thought it was a bit naff, to be honest. But there you go. Darren's just come in and come out, so I'm assuming that means our dessert's ready.
Oh crap.
So let's go and get some desserts.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Wunderbar. Ice cream that's made of steel. Oh, that's ice cream on my hand. If it's not, we're in trouble.
Just leave it to defrost a bit longer.
Too impatient.
Because of
Yeah, no, it's a body rocker, but there's no sunlight.
devastation.
Yeah.
Right, so we're gonna go and have some dessert now. So that's probably all for today.
I got dressed up for the video.
I shall speak to you tomorrow. Hello, so it's Vlogmas week 2, day 2, and something has arrived. My Ancestry DNA kit. Oh, Molly, don't sniff don't knock the camera off the seat, Molly. She stood behind the camera, which is balanced precariously, to try to get a decent level of lighting because there just isn't. So, Ancestry DNA. My birthday was last week, and this is what I asked for from my parents. They were on Black Friday and Cyber Monday doing these half price, which means 40 quid instead of 80, which yeah, 80 quid, 40 quid, yeah. So I got this. Basically it's where you do a swab and you send it away, and it tells you your country of like your ancestry and where you come from, and usually there's like things on that are like quite, wow, I never knew that. Molly's here, you could probably just sort of a little ahead. What am I doing, Molly? So let's have a look-see inside. Maybe I should have done this before. I know this isn't very exciting for you guys, but so, flipping it. There always has to be a sticker. I'm gonna need to get scissors for this. Molly, please don't knock my camera off. Darren was here, he'd be telling me off. There we go. Trusty old choppers. Okay, so we have welcome to the beginning of your story. Before you spit, activate your kit online first. Okay, so, and it tells you activate your kit on your computer. Your activation code is located on the outside of the spit tube. I thought I had to like swab, not spit. Ugh. Do not eat, drink, smoke or chew gum for 30 minutes. Right, Isaac's coming back. So I may have to do this later, because no doubt he'll find it terribly interesting. Oh, there's loads of little like bags you put things in. Oh, so that's the little tube, and this will be for me to mail it back. So yeah, wonder is it sensible mailing it back before Christmas? Right, I'll switch this off for now. I will come back later and do it, but since my son is about to come through this door, I shall switch off for now. Right. I apologise about the light in here, it is really, really bad. Let me plug in my lights. Not that that's going to help anything. Nope. Why are they not working? Oh, they're there. So, Ancestry kit. I've had a read. I'm not going to spit on camera, so don't worry about that. So, we have a little box which contains a spit tube. Now get this, you need to fill it to the wavy line with spit. Look how much. I don't think I can spit that much.
I can.
And then you take the little funnel off the top and you click this little tube with blue liquid in, screw it closed, it opens this which mixes with your spit to stabilise your DNA. So you can't have eaten or drunk anything within half an hour of doing it, before doing it. Then I have a little envelope within there, which I seal the tube into, and they also provide you with a little box to post it off to. There are full instructions given as well here. So I need to go online first before I do the spit thing and activate my kit, and yeah, I'll return and let you know how I did with the spit in, which I'm not entirely sure I'm going to be able to spit that much, but we shall see. So it's mixed with blue stuff. It's not actually all of this up to this line. It's only from about the top of this bit of paper to the line, so it's not that much. And then there's blue liquid in the top of this, so you screw these two together and the blue liquid mixes and you give it a shake. And then you put it in this little packet and we seal it closed. There you go. It's all sealed and all ready to go off in my little box. Assuming it'll fit just nicely. There it goes. Yeah.
What was that?
There we go. All ready to go back to Ancestry. Simple as that. It says on the back, exempt human specimen category C. No stamp required, so that's going to go off tomorrow and we shall see where I originate from. I'm hoping for a very high proportion of Irish, but also something unexpected that I don't
Like
expect
German?
to see. I don't know, like anything. Just be really interested to see what comes up. So yeah, that's that. We're about to have our tea, which is chicken korma.
I didn't know what I have.
And I was like, you're blocking the tiny bit of light that I've got out. So.
Yeah.
And I've been playing a game I bought for myself called The Evil Within on the PS, and it's Isaac, get your face out of the camera, and it's really, really creepy and freaky and very gory. So yeah, I'll maybe have a go at that later. I'm very conscious that I haven't done my update as to what I've watched in October or November, so I might do that this evening. We shall see. So yeah, that's it for today, probably. Yeah. I will do a live, not a live, I will open my results on camera so that you can see what I see at the same time. So, yeah. Speak to you later. Hello! Bit of Black Crows to start the day. Hey, little thing, live a light, you can look us and mama, I'm so on to hell and I'll get some right. I can't beat it. Jeez. It is Wednesday. Middle of Vlogmas week 2. Not the man, but I can love you better than him. Oh! I'm going to my mum's to take her, hopefully if she's able to go out, to do some more dreaded Christmas shopping. I never do this in December. I'm usually all ready. It's everything I can do not to sing this. That voice. So yeah, we're going to a shop called The Range, which you will probably know if you live in the UK or Ireland. They always have loads of Christmas decorations and my mum likes to go and look at them. So it's going to be absolute bloody torture. But what can you do? I have a couple of last minute things I need to pick up. I still need to get to a toy shop and get a few bits for Isaac, because at the minute all I've got for him is a few PlayStation games that he wants. One called Medieval, Plants vs Zombies, something about Neighbourville, which he's desperate for, and he keeps telling me over and over and over again about this game. What's the other? The new Star Wars Fallen Order, and there's one more, the new WWE one. So I've got those for him, and Darren has picked up a BB-8 and R2-D2. You know the ones that the Disney store sell? You usually see them on the floor as you go in, like little robots. Get this, he got them on eBay. Yes, I'm not too ashamed to admit they are not new, but they are like pristine. He got them on eBay, sold as a pair for 20 quid. It's madness, absolute madness. So he's got these two little droidy things, so, but I've not got him anything else, so that's a bit crap. The thing is, when kids get older, as like to Isaac will be 9 on his birthday, don't let that fool you. It is 3 degrees Celsius right now. It's freaking freezing. Why is it every time I talk to you from my car, there's someone on the wrong side of the road? What are you doing? Impatient motorists. Every time I talk to you from my car, you get this glare. I apologise. It's just that really annoying. Yeah, when children get older, they don't want toys anymore, and toys tend to be cheaper than like a PS game, PS4 game. You know, you're talking anything between 30 and 50 quid each. So it's a lot of money. But when they get up on Christmas Day, it looks like nothing. You know what I mean? Your kid gets up really early, really excited, and people say children are spoiled, they shouldn't have all these things. Someone I know shared something about that recently on Facebook. And the thing that frustrated me about that is the person that shared it, this individual takes 5 to 6 holidays a year, is out eating in fancy restaurants all the time. In short, this person spoils themselves rotten, but doesn't believe in spoiling children at Christmas. Pot the kettle black, love. it's like if you lived a frugal life and you were skint and stuff, then yeah, fair enough. But when you're forever treating yourself, fuck off, as far as I'm concerned. I like to spoil Isaac at Christmas. I was an only child. People say only children are spoiled. I was an only child. My mum was an only child. I grew up with my parents and grandparents in the same house. I was the only kid. And I always remember having amazing Christmases, but I was not spoiled. I didn't get anything any other time of the year apart from my birthday and Christmas. And my birthday's in December, so quite often people have a tendency to combine your Christmas and birthday presents, which is incredibly frustrating. It's like you go all year with no birthday and then people tie it into Christmas. It's like you don't have a birthday sometimes. But I didn't get extravagant gifts, but I got gifts that thought went into. And I just always remember as a child having really happy Christmases and being really excited about Santa and all that stuff. And that's something that I like to carry on with Isaac. He probably does get more than he should the rest of the year. It is a bit spoiled in that sense. But what can you do? You're a parent, you want your kid to get up on Christmas Day and be excited about their gifts, don't you? When they're older, then they understand the unimportance of materialistic things. But when you're a child, when you're 8 years old, you just want to get up and get a ton of presents. That's just how you feel. And that's how it is. We go without so we can get him. Other people that like to treat themselves and then give their kids naff all could perhaps learn something from that. But there you go, I'm getting preachy. Didn't mean to go off on one there, it just really aggravated me when I saw the Facebook post. So I switched it off because we were getting glare. I am now hitting the outside of town. It is 2:01. I am getting rather twitchy because I do not like to be late. I'm due there at 2 o'clock, so not happy. I'm going to be about 4 or 5 minutes late. I know it sounds completely pedantic, but I am. I detest not being somewhere on time. But when I live 10 miles out of town, so you can't account for tractors and all that stuff holding you back. So yeah, I'll not be able to film when we're shopping because I'll be pushing a wheelchair. I should get my mum one of those little cams where it falls, like stuck to the wheelchair. That would be quite amusing actually. Not that it would make very good watching, us looking at Christmas decorations going, oh, look at this one, isn't this nice? Look, oh, you'd be riveted. So yeah, I will maybe check in later and let you know if I got anything or whatnot. I have a few parcels I need to get posted off. I bought my dad a pair of jeans. I couldn't get him anything on holiday because in Disney there's nothing really for dads that don't wear like silly t-shirts and stuff. So I bought him like a polo shirt and a pair of jeans when I got back. The jeans don't fit even though they are his size. And I have to send them back because I got them online, but I didn't realise till I got them home that my dad has taken every fucking label off them. My dad has an obsession with putting things in the bin, so he's taken all the labels off, chucked them, then tried them on, realised they don't fit. So I don't know if the company's going to take them back, which is really annoying me. So I've got that to post, I've got my DNA thing to post that I did yesterday, I've got Chris and Toria's Christmas gifts to post, and I have got Kelly and Dave and Alice's Christmas gifts to post. Might I add, I haven't even wrapped these bloody things, so that's gonna be, I'm gonna have to get the old finger out because it's taken me too long to do these things. It's sunny again. Yeah, so I'll have to get some wrapping started to get these posted so they get there on time. Make sure I've got enough cardboard boxes. So yeah, I shall, narrow. I shall leave you there and go and brave the range with my mother. And I shall catch up with you guys later. Get a load of this. I'm stuck in traffic. 4:45. Why aren't you all in your work? Why is there so many people up this road? It probably doesn't look, I shouldn't have that person's number plate on show, but there you are. Yeah, I'm stuck in traffic. Oh, there's police up there, what's going on? Oh. Right, there's something amiss up here. I might go into the Chinese and turn and come back. I know you can't see me very well. I'm in the dark and all that. I'm the Phantom of the Opera. Don't know what's going on up here. I'm crawling. The police are like looking in all the cars, talking to everyone. So, and they seem to be letting like cars go one at a time. I'm thinking something's happened and there may be a diversion. They're asking people what way they're going. If I can't get out the road towards my place, I haven't a Scooby how I'm going to get home. The joys, folks. You can maybe just about see me. I probably shouldn't be recording these in the dark. They're not exactly the best to look at. I think it might have been a like spot check, like alcohol thing. Or maybe they're looking for a specific car, but they were stopping like individual cars. And oh, there's a lovely full moon over there. So I think they're trying to catch people coming home from their Christmas dues. Worse for wear. Good for them. The police, that is. Drink driving really just boils my urine. That even sounds worse than the word that it should be. Right, it's dark. You're hearing my voice. You can't see me. I've got a dark country road to drive out to get home. Shopping was a nightmare. Ugh. I didn't get anything I wanted. So I shall go, so you don't have to just look at blackness and listen to me waffle. Right, let's interrupt Johnny Cash, which is unforgivable in itself. This car in front of me, the police needed to get this one. This guy's driving at 30 miles an hour in a 60 zone, and he's all over the feckin' road. He's pissed. It's making me really angry. So today is polling day. The first polling day in December in 90 years. So we're going to do a wee vote. And first we're going to take a picture of dogs at polling stations.
Did.
Let's go up those stairs now.
Where are you going?
To number 9, to number 8, to number 6, to number 10, and to number 4.
Right, first one's this side.
Which one's number 9? Is it
That
the
one.
Is it that side?
Yes, that side.
See a number?
Isaac, we haven't got all day.
Right.
Right, so what are you doing?
Well, I have a new job. I'm postman for a day.
Oh yeah, Postman Plod. Miserable so-and-so. Is that his name?
Let's do this.
Good afternoon. It is Saturday. Is it the 12th today? I'm not the 13th.
14th.
Whatever date it is. We are off today to see Jumanji 2 at the cinema.
Jumanji the next level.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to that because I really enjoyed the last one. I actually prefer the new one, like the remake with Dwayne Johnson, to the original with Robin Williams, which is probably sacrilege for some of you. Again, apologies about weird light, if there's any light in my face. It's very sunny, but it is 3 degrees Celsius, so do not let that fool you. I've got my Snowhemian Rhapsody t-shirt or jumper on today. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. We are watching at the minute, as you all know, we were at Florida recently. I never stopped talking about it. And I'm re-watching one of the vlogs that I watched before I went. It's a channel I watch called All Sue's. I've mentioned it a couple of videos ago. But now that we've been on all the rides and we recognise the places, we thought we'd watch it again because we'd recognise stuff. Oh my god. I was crying. I ruined my makeup completely before we came out. Suze is married to a guy called Dan, who reminds me so much of Darren, it's ridiculous.
He hates roller coasters.
And he hates roller coasters. Not like Darren, but I suppose like me. And Suze managed to get him on Everest, Expedition Everest. And it's the funniest thing I've ever seen. I was crying in tears, and at the end of it, he's like, I'm never going to trust any of you again because they got him on this. Now, I knew what it was like, and I thought, how the hell has she got him on this? Because we didn't go on it, because Isaac went on Space Mountain and he went on Test Track, and then he said, right, that's it. Not going on any more roller coasters, and he point blankly refused. So we didn't do Expedition Everest.
They really forced me on to Slinky Dog.
So yeah, I had to force him onto Slinky Dog.
I hated it. So did you.
I'm not a big fan of fast roller coasters. I love screen rides like Flight of Passage and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't mind as much if a drop. It's the going around corners really abruptly that bothers me.
But you said you like drops.
I don't mind drops. But oh, Dan on Expedition Everest just made my morning. I was crying. So yeah, if you like Florida vlogs, check out those vlogs because they are really good. They're really personable, and you know, I like when it's not just people pointing at things. This is that, da da da. There, you know, there's loads of personality in there. So, yeah. What else can I tell you? Oh, I apologise about that light, folks. Darren is in the shop doing the pre-cinema sweetie. Well, not for me, because I don't want any sweeties. What's wrong with me? Who knows? I've got a cold. My throat's killing me, so I'm hoping there's some Werthers so I can have a little sweetie in the cinema for my throat. No. So anyway, the only thing really to talk about, I meant to video yesterday and I didn't. The election happened here a couple of days ago. The first December election in 90 years. And Conservatives got in. Now, everybody, I suppose, has their own political opinion, and people don't like talking about it and stuff, but bollocks to that. We didn't vote Conservatives. We've never voted Conservatives. We would never vote Conservatives because people just seem to be thinking about Brexit, and at the cost of things like the NHS. And this is, I'm sorry about being political, this is, you know, probably of no interest to most of you, especially anybody outside of the UK watching this. But our NHS is, as anyone that lives in the US that's from the UK, like Movie Massacre, our NHS, we should be really grateful that we have it. Free healthcare for if we need things. In the US, if you can't afford the healthcare, you don't get it. It's as simple as that. And everyone knows that the Conservatives are in discussions with America to privatise the NHS and sell it to very rich people in America. Meaning that people that are skint like us, working class people, will struggle to get treatment they should be entitled to. Isaac, can you stop playing with the seatbelt, please? And people... Right, Darren's back in. Had they got any Werthers?
Yeah, with my bag of contraband.
You get the Werthers. You got the Werthers.
I got the buttock candy.
The buttock candy.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's just sweeties for my throat, Isaac.
It's what weird grandpas treat children to at Christmas. Yeah, I remember when my grandpa treated me to the buttock candy.
So, as I was saying, basically what it means is if you're a working class person or haven't got a lot of money, you're screwed when it comes to healthcare. And even worse if you have a disability or an illness. Now, my family, my mum has multiple sclerosis. Has done for 40 odd years. My dad has got diverticulitis, COPD, fibromyalgia, arthritis. I've got fibromyalgia and ME. Joint hypermobility. God only knows what to come in the future. My uncle has got really, really severe MS, so our family aren't really blessed when it comes to health. And people that like are on medication, friends of mine, people that are on medication that they have to be on, there's no choice of the matter, they must be on this medication. So if the NHS is privatised, what happens to us? What happens to people like us? Tories just seem to want to take more and more and more from the people that have nothing. And unfortunately the I'm alright Jack, if you're American, that means my life's perfectly sweet. I've got plenty of money, I don't care about people that don't. So the I'm alright Jacks don't care because they see anyone that say gets free healthcare, anyone that is on benefits because they're too ill to work, anyone that can't get a job. Then you've got men that have worked all their life and have been laid off because their company's gone redundant, whatever that case may be. There's an awful lot of people out there on benefits that are not lazy and that are not spongers and not leeching off society, but people that have money lump everyone in the same and they want to cut.
Well, the Tories are capitalists and they've persuaded all the idiots in Britain that socialism is actually communism. So there's masses of people that think socialism is communism under Putin.
Well, hopefully you can hear that. But so yeah, the Tories got in and my mind is well and truly boggled because honestly, if you take a cross-section of society, my Facebook friends list for example, I do not know one person on there that voted Tory. Not one. But they got in. Which the media basically seems to be saying that it's a mix of people hating the Labour leader Jeremy Corbyn, people that have been lifelong Labour voters but they just want Brexit done. Brexit is where the UK comes out of Europe, which I think is a big mistake. Northern Ireland and Scotland both voted to stay in Europe, but because Northern Ireland and Scotland are part of the UK and England has a larger population, we are basically being pulled along into their decision, which I'm not entirely happy with. And then over here the politics is just ridiculous. The MPs won't even go to their work but they're still being paid. It's just corruptness everywhere, which is why most of my life I've had no interest in politics, because you just get used to the bad guys winning all the time. But yeah, I thought I needed to document that as being something of importance this week, because it's not just normal politics, it's going to be life-changing if the NHS is privatised, which is what they say is going to happen. They privatised transportation, they privatised the railway industry, they privatised Royal Mail, just all so that people that have got loads of money can get more money, and to hell with the rest of us. And it makes me mad. Anyway, all that aside, it had to be documented, but that's it. Wait, you see me getting even less subscribers now. All those unsubscribed Tory voters don't care. We're off to see Jumanji 2. Put things right with the world again. Try not to think about the disaster that is. We took the piss out of America because Trump got in. And now we've got our own Trump. Boris Johnson.
We've got to follow through.
He even looks like Trump. I mean, what are we all thinking of? America and the UK have voted in two of the most incompetent, inept, corrupt, just horrible men that, bring back Theresa May. Now, what's that? Duolingo, time's running out. Keep practicing Spanish. That was a little, I don't know if that'll pick up when you're videoing me or not. Right, I'm going to go because the sun's in my face again. It's gone up to the heady heights of 4 degrees Celsius. We'll check in when we come out of Jumanji if it's light enough to do so. It probably won't be, it'll probably be dark when we come out. But yeah, I shall catch up with you later. Come here, frozen.
Great.
Yeah, the Saturday evening, the Strictly final is on the telly. Isaac is playing a fart game on his tablet. Darren is wearing headphones and cackling at himself in the corner. No idea. Uncultured swines, the two of them. Are you excited, Isaac, that Kelvin won?
Well, kind of, because I had two choices. That one and...
Kareem.
Yeah, Kareem.
Darren's ecstatic over there about it all.
I'm riveted.
I'll tell you something that'll put a smile on your face. It's the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the final.
Catch up.
So Kelvin won. My choice won. I had my choice at week 2. Won. Isaac, get your face out. Copper! Copper!
What does that mean?
No children in videos. I would have been happy with Kareem as well, to be fair, but...
Can we not put that rule on the front door?
Yeah, copper, no children allowed. Isaac, get your face out. So yeah, we're happy with that result. The boys are very glad that it's over. And now we're going to be subjected to Michael McIntyre's big show because Isaac likes it.
No, because you like it.
No, Isaac. I tolerate it.
No, because you like it.
If you're living in America, you will have no idea what we're talking about. Be glad. So Saturday evening, gonna watch this and Isaac's going to his bed.
Goodbye.
I'll close this vlog off tomorrow and we'll be finished week 2 of Vlogmas. Sunday morning. It's cold. Brr. Molly's full of the joys of spring, even though it's freezing. I'm wearing my Jedi. Where is it? No, I'm not looking for my boob, people. There it is. It's too big for me. It's my Jedi robe. Christmas slippers. So, pardon my shadow. The first pile of wrapping is done for baby Alice and Kelly, if you could even see that. I am watching Grizz's Ever Kids films. Harry Potter. Harry Potter? So yeah, I've been wrapping gifts today. So you can look at Molly instead of me because it's a much prettier sight right now. I'm not well. The boys have gone out to get me some Ribena and honey and some Jackman's Throat Sweeties. And we're going to play some PlayStation now. I'm in my Jedi dressing gown. I'm very stylish in my Christmas slippers. So Molly and me bid you adieu for the week. And we shall see you, hopefully, feeling much better next week. Bye!
Of course, I'm in video.
Good luck, troll day, put a jam on your stomach.
Can you spread a little charm, let a friend belly rub it?
Everyone will be so jelly when they see you on the telly with the shiny